sold out.
I'm telling you.
600 now remaining. Here, I'll go on the other side. This is a 6-piece Creeping Jenny live plant collection. $27.54 for
Yes.
6 plants. 3 easy pays at $9.18. But if you use your Q card, the benefits of using that for anything you're going to shop for today when it comes to garden and outdoor living. But on this one, it would be 5 easy pays at less than $6 a month. And then when you get to the end of your order, put in the code QCardGarden and you'll get 10% off.
You can walk on it. You can walk on it. By the way,
so
in Connecticut, where I've planted a lot of it, and of course in my gardens here, and I grew to know this in Mississippi where I grew up, but it was only green then. We've got this beautiful golden variety here, and what I ship out to you, you're getting 6 big plants.
Oh, wow.
And let me see if I can get one of these out of here, because this is one.
Wait, I want to also point something out.
Yeah.
This is not root bound.
No.
When you send, you know, when I buy things sometimes at the store, I can't get them apart or off of the plastic plant because they're so root bound, which makes it harder to plant them. These are fresh. They're fresh from the green.
Yes, and they're perennial and they trail. This, by the way, will trail down 30 inches.
Oh,
so
you're
it's a
kidding.
great addition to pots, particularly permanent ones. If you've got, say if you've got your daylilies in permanent pots and they stay out there all the time, plant this in the edge of the pots. It trails down from your daylilies or whatever else you have in it. This comes back every year in those pots. This is perennial, and you're getting 6 of these. They come in this tray. I plant these 2 feet apart because they will fill in before this season is over. There you go.
When do they turn yellow?
As soon as they come up.
As soon as they come up.
As soon as
they're
they come
that
up,
color
because they're
yellow.
outside, full sun to slight shade.
Okay.
And you're gonna, this is how they are. They're only about 2 or 4 inches tall, so they're really, and they don't have fat leaves, so you can walk on these. The front edge of your flower beds, you know, where you edge it, often stays wet, and anything planted there usually rots. This will grow in a bog area, and it will do it beautifully. I'd much rather see this, say, between my daylilies than mulch.
Yes.
I'd rather see this around my sun patients.
Wait, if you want it, please make sure you put it in your cart and you check out. There's fewer than 200 to go around. I may need to take these home.
Look, look at this. Look at this.
So how many?
Look at this color. This is the purple. This is the purple candy sun patients part of the TSV. Look how it makes all of this pop. And this is why I say this was a game changer for me with my designs, because I was able to essentially paint with light, because it lit up the garden like nobody's business, and my clients went wild. They thought I was a magician. Guess what? I just had a really good tool, and it was this golden creeping Jenny that comes back every year. And
how many should I put in a pot?
If you've got a whiskey barrel pot, you can plant 3 plugs around the edges, and that way it cascades down
all the way around.
Yes, and then you can divide it but before the season's even over. You can stick little bits of this just in the ground, and like the sedum, it just gets going right from there.
Takes hold and gets going. All right, we know it needs light. Perennial, and that's the deal. Perennial. You want to, you know, what am I? Who am I to say? But I have started to invest in perennials because then I'm not replacing them every single year. And I love what you said earlier. You use the Creeping Jenny with our first item that we sold. The daylilies.
The daylilies, yes.
And the daylily, and you put them in a pot, and then this every year, and the daylily, and you planted your pots once, and they come back year after year.
And it's beautiful in a rock garden. See how it illuminates everything else? Particularly if you've got the dark colored foliage like that, it makes all of that pop.
It's sold out.
There we go.